Good morning, dear students. In previous classes, we have studied about the properties of multiplication of rational number. So in this class, we are going to solve exercise 1D, which is totally based on that properties. And in this exercise, we will apply all the properties of multiplication of rational number, which we have studied in our previous classes. Okay, so before doing the multiplication, we should come to know few basic properties or basic rules. Suppose that we have been given any two rational numbers a by b and c by d. So while doing the multiplication, remember one thing, that numerator is always multiplied to numerator only and denominator is multiplied to denominator only. Okay, remember this basic rule. On this rule only we will solve all the questions of the given exercise. Now coming to the very first question, first part, you have been given 3 by 5 into minus 7 by 8. So this one is the question. Now as per the basic rule, what we will do, we will multiply 3 into minus 7 and 5 into 8, and on doing the calculation, 7 into 3 it's 21. Okay, because plus minus is minus, so we will indicate here as negative, and 8 5s are 40. So this one is our desired answer. So in every question, what you will do, you will follow the same process, you will follow the same rules, that numerator is multiplied to numerator and denominator is multiplied to denominator, which we have designed this question. Now we can solve one more question, that is we can take an example of 6th part. Here in the 6th part, you have been given 25 by minus 9. 25 by minus 9 multiplied by 3 by minus 10. Here again we will follow the same process. 25 into 3 by minus 9 into minus 10. So here you can say that it can be simplified to the shortest form. So what we will do, we will simplify here. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 5 2s are 10 and 5 5s are 25. So here we can do the calculation. 5 into 1 it is 5, and here 3 2s are 6. Both were negative, so we will get a plus sign, as we all know that minus minus is plus. So this is our required answer. So this is the only process what you have to follow. Simply remember one thing, that numerator is multiplied to numerator and denominator is multiplied to denominator. Now coming to the question number 2. In question number 2, you have to verify the commutative law. In previous classes we have studied about the commutative law. What is the commutative law? It states that if we are having two rational numbers like this, a by b and c by d, and if we multiply in any sequence like this, a by b into c by d, okay, or c by d into a by b, then the answer is always equal. So this was the commutative law, and we will verify this law in the question number 2. Okay, so question number 2, very first part. In 2 we have been given 3 by 7 multiplied by minus 5 by 9. It is equal to minus 5 by 9 into 3 by 7. So this one is the question which is already given, that 3 by 7 into 5 minus 5 by 9 is equal to minus 5 by 9 into 3 by 7. What we have to do? We have to verify that this given statement is true. So to verify, we will solve it in two parts. Firstly, solve the LHS. Here we get 3 into minus 5 by 7 into 9. Here 3 3s are 9. So we will get minus 5 by 21. Now solving the another part, that is RHS. Here we can write minus 5 into 3 by 9 into 7. 3 3s are 9. So here we get minus 5 by 21. You can see here that LHS is equal to RHS. So at last we can write, therefore LHS is equal to RHS, and hence it is verified. So this is the process which you will apply for this question, means for the question number 2. In the question number 2, you must have been given two rational numbers in different sequence. Then what you will do, firstly solve the LHS, then solve the RHS, and last you will get an conclusion that LHS is equal to RHS, and very last you can write that it is verified. So in this way we can prove that commutative law is the correct. Now coming to the third one, rest part of this question you will do by yourself. Now coming to question number 3. In question number 3 we have to prove associative law. In 3 we have to prove associative law. So firstly let's divide what was the associative law. Suppose that we have been given any three rational numbers like a by b, c by d and e by f. Associative law states that if we multiply these rational numbers in any sequence like this, firstly we did the multiplication of a by b into c by d, and then it is multiplied by e by f, or we can do like this, c by d into e by f. We did the multiplication of last two rational numbers, then we multiplied it by a by b. In both the conditions answer will be same. So this is the associative law, and this only we have to verify in question number 3. So question number 3, first part. In the first part we have been given 5 by 7 multiplied by 12 by 13, okay, into 7 by 18 is equal to 5 by 7 into 12 by 13 into 7 by 8. So this is the question in which we have been given 5 by 7 into 12 by 13 into 7 by 18. Sorry, it's 7 by 18 here. So again we will go through the same process. We will solve LHS. So here we will get 5 by 7 into 12 by 13 into 7 by 18. Okay, so here 5 into 12 we can write like this, 5 into 12 by 7 into 13 into 7 by 18. 12 5s are 60 and 7 into 13 it's 91 into 7 by 18. So here we can divide 7, 13, 6 3s are 18 and 6 10s are. So here we got 10 by 39. So on solving the LHS we are getting 10 by 39. Now we will solve RHS. Here RHS 5 by 7 into 12 by 13 into 7 by 18. So here we can do like this, 6 2s are and 6 3s are. So here 5 by 7 into 2 into 7 by 13 into 3. So here we got 5 by 7 into 14 by 39. 7 1 just 7, 7 2 just 14. Again you will get 10 by 39. And the last we can say that therefore LHS is equal to RHS. Hence it is also verified that associative law is correct. So in question number 3 what we have to do, we have to simply verify the associative law. So for verifying the associative law we will firstly solve LHS, then we will solve RHS, and last we will write conclusion that LHS is equal to RHS, and then it is verified. So that's all for this class. Now we will continue in the next one. So have a nice day.